Hello, today we are going to look at some basic uses for Google Docs in your classroom. So if you are unfamiliar with using Google Docs, this is just an easy way to get started. If you are in your school email, you'll go over to the right side where your Google Apps are listed, and you'll click on that icon and you'll click on Google Drive. You can see that you also have the option to go to Docs, but Drive is kind of where everything is organized and arranged all the way through Google, so it's an easy way to find all of your information in the same place. Once inside Drive, you will go to the top left and select New, Google Doc here, and an untitled document will appear on your screen. At this point, you're going to want to go ahead and title your document. And then you can go ahead and get started typing or doing whatever you want to within the document itself. This application works much like other document programs. As you can see, it looks quite a bit like something you may be familiar with. However, there are some great features that Docs offers that can be utilized in the classroom. First, if you are creating a document for your class, for your classes, a worksheet, you can do this in Docs and then share it in Google Drive or in Google Classroom, here, if you have that set up. And there are many options in Classroom as well, but we will not go into that right now. In Docs itself, if you wanted to share a document with others, you can do that here. So you can click on the share link and you'll see there are a couple of ways you can share a document. You can, within our school system, allow anyone at Italy ISD with a link right here that you can copy and send them. You can copy that here. They can either view it, they can edit it, or comment on it. And so I'm going to select I'm going to say they can comment on it. There is a specific email address that I've created so that you can see also if you type in an email address and send it to that account, it will show up in the inbox. And you can see that I've been asked to fill out this Google document, and because I've been allowed to comment on it, you can see on the screen there I am, a different Cassie Joffrey, and I can fill out the information that's been asked. Let's see. You get the hint. Okay, and then if I get out of this particular copy and get out of that email, I can now go back into that Docs and I can see that the information I typed from the other account is now in the document that I've shared. Now, normally you would not collect information like this in a Google Doc. However, this was just for example purposes. Each document that is created in Google Docs saves in real time. However, you can also look at the version history, is what it's called, if revisions have been made to the document that need to be reviewed or undone. To do that, you'll go up to your File, Version History, and then See Version History. And you also have the option to name different versions. If you do not name them, you can see that the original document here was created when it was pulled up and just titled, and you can always restore the version that you would like to select. Here is the document after I had gone in with my information. So this could come in handy if you ever had a student make changes on something and perhaps delete something accidentally or even intentionally. Having that version history allows you to go back and see who has made changes, when they've made changes, and it's a nice way to identify if the work was done on time, if you had a deadline, or if it was completed later than your requirements. If you are sharing a document which you don't want others to change, then you do have the option to download the document as a PDF, and you can do that here also by selecting File, Download as, for instance, if you wanted to download it as a PDF document, you could do that here. So there are many options within Google Docs. These are some very, very basic ones that I hope will be helpful to you as you utilize this great feature in Google.